Hey guys, this is Week by Skunk Anansie. I want to show you how to play this. Saw them live last week here in Portugal, and they did an amazing show. Skin It's Wild live, and let's get on to it. This is from their first album. It's called Week. First of all, you have the main riff, then you have two other progressions, then the final solo where you can improvise in your pentatonic. I'll show you that either. So let's get on to it. The first, you start here, you hit twice this power chord in the E power chord. Now you move to your 5th fret, to your 7th fret in the 5th string, and you hammer with the 9th fret, and you finish in the 2 next strings, in the 4th and the 3rd and the 7th. Now you slide it to the 5th fret. So, got it? And now when you're here in the 5th fret, you go up to the 7th in the 5th. And again in the 5th fret in the 2 string. Got it? Now it's the trick part. It's that hammer and pull off thing. So you start here in the 3rd string in the 5th fret, hammer, pull off. Now you do the same thing in the 4th string. Now when you do this pull off, you go up to the 7th in the 7th fret in the 5th string, and you finish in the 2 strings up in the 5th fret. Got it? Full speed sounds something like this. I don't think I can play really well. It's like something like this, and then you have this riff, and in some parts you finish. You don't do the. You finish right in that spot. Got it? That's the main riff. Then you move to the verse. It's E minor, D, and then 2 times in C. That's it. And you move again to the riff. Keep doing this. Then you have the bridge. The bridge is just starting in the G. Move to an A. Now you move to the D. You finish to the C, and you finish in D. When you're in D, I saw a tab, and I think that's accurate. You put your pinky in the 8th fret in the 2nd string. So it's. Saw that change? I think it sounds good. So you do that, I think it's 3 times. I think it's the 3rd time you do this progression. When you're in the D, then you move up, you move down here to you do this figure. It's your 14th fret in the bottom string. Then in the 2nd string, it's in the 15th, and here in the 3rd, it's the 2nd. And you do this. what's missing? It's the solo. You move then to the solo. You do that 4 times. I messed up, but you do this riff 4 times. Then you move to a solo. It's basically you start here in the 15th fret in the bottom here, and you can do any kind of improvisation. You can improvise anything you want in the pentatonic. I think sounds good. You can do any kind of improvisation in the pentatonic. So I think Ace, the guitarist from Skunk Anansie, I think he spends a lot of time in this note. I like to go up and I don't know the solo note by note. I know it's in pentatonic. That's for sure. Any figure they do with the pentatonic, I think it will sound good. So I think you're free to do anything you want. So you finish again in the same riff. And now you don't do that slide. You don't do this. Now you're gonna do something like this. It's basically when you do this, now you're gonna move to a figure a power chord, but now you're gonna remove your pinky and you're gonna put your third finger in the third string. The root note, it's in the 5th, so you have a D, you can see, but you're gonna move the fourth string, the middle string. Got it? Now slide it. And now you go move. Now you move the 5th string, your root note, it's in the 6th. Now you're in the G. Now you're in A. So that's it.